Hey guys, it's WhyUWatchingThis. New Year's is coming up, so I'm going to give you guys the top 7 games that I played in 2015. Why top 7? Because go fuck yourself. I actually didn't play a lot of games this year, and the games that I did play, these are the 7 that I consider to have been really good. Okay, let's address some ground rules. Number 1, these are games that I've played and finished this year, so they may have not actually been released in 2015. This is why this list is called Games I Played in 2015, alright? Number 2, I'm ranking them based on my personal feelings and its community, my thoughts on its game design, and above all else, my personal enjoyment. And number 3, I will only include one game per series, so that my list won't be littered with a bunch of games in the same series. With that being said, let's begin.
Number 7.
Undertale. Now, if you're from Tumblr or any other shitty site, you might react negatively to my placement of Undertale on my list.
Yo, did you hear about this WhyUWatchingThis guy? He put Undertale at the bottom of his list. Well, obviously, he must be a giraffe fucker. I completely agree. No doubt about it. Hey, can you search up some skeleton porn?
Now, I love this game down to its characters, plot, setting, music, and creative game mechanics, but to me, it was a cute, charming little adventure. The whole game is oozing with funny jokes, charming moments, while also holding some sad and dark scenes as well. There are so many endings to the game, every decision actually feels like it counts to the grand scheme of things. But ultimately, as much as I loved it, the fandom did kind of sour my taste. I wasn't really motivated to try out all the endings, so after 2 playthroughs, it had little replay value after that. I didn't find the game to be very challenging only until I tried the genocide route, but even that, you'll get accustomed to the patterns. And I didn't find the game to be very big. I felt it was like a cute little adventure than a grand epic. But that's really the worst I can think about the game. I pretty much like everything else just fine, but I didn't see it as like the best game ever like many people on Tumblr have been saying. Now, if you're still upset with my pick, I just want to say, don't be so sensitive. Go fuck yourself.
Number 6.
Monster Hunter 4. Motherfucking Monster Hunter 4, bitches. It's fucking awesome. Wielding giant ass weapons, have cat people fight for you, and fight giant monsters. That's a win-win. The best part of the game is planning out how you're going to get to battle and just seeing how well your plan goes off. It's so satisfying. Oh, did I mention you can play with friends? Yeah, 4 guys, 8 cats, fighting a dragon, that shit is awesome. But if I do have a complaint, it's the fucking grinding. If you want to get the top of the line equipment for you and your cats, you have to grind the fuck out of monsters, and that shit takes forever, and it's going to feel repetitive, and in that sense the game can be really boring. Monster Hunter, that game that can feel fucking awesome, but be so goddamn boring. Can't wait for Monster Hunter X, woo!
Number 5.
Killing Floor 2. Sometimes you just need a shooter with good performance and some good gun feel to be a great game. But isn't Killing Floor 2 early access? Shut up and kill some Zeds. And some more. And some more. And some more. And some more. Okay, maybe each round can kind of feel the same with the exception of the boss rounds. But there are enough maps, classes, weapons to have a variety of different experiences, so it never really feels dull. Plus, since it's an early access, that means more updates and more content. So, I'm satisfied. Oh, and working multiplayer. Something I was waiting for since the first fucking game!
Number 4.
Plague Knight. I don't give a shit if it's an expansion, I'm adding it to my list. It is as good, if not better, than regular Shovel Knight. Well, maybe the level design is more suited to Shovel Knight's mechanics, but it worked just fine for Plague Knight. This game is great, with great characters, great game mechanics, and most of all, one of the best ships. I don't know what else to say. This game speaks for itself. Go play it, you butt.
Number 3.
Rocket League. It's so simple. Play soccer with cards. Genius! Multiplayer, fantastic. Controls, beautiful. Cosmetics, forget about it. It's fun. The game is fun. Play with friends. I guarantee it will be a good time. Just don't get salty.
Number 2.
Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, in 2015 we got the good version of GTA 5. The PC version. Every other version was inferior compared to this one. PC Master Race, woo! But okay, really, it's GTA 5. It's fun. There's so much fun stuff to do. There's so much stuff you can blow up. There's only one slight problem with the game. and that's the goddamn multiplayer! Not only can it be atrocious when trying to join a friend's server, only to have it load you to a different server, but it's littered with loading screens. Yeah, it's fun playing with friends, but GTA 5, please, update this so you can make a party, or at least don't dump me into a random server if it can't connect to a friend. Good game though.
Number 1.
And the number 1 game that I played this year. It is about an apocalyptic future where you scour the waste with your dog, looking for someone who has robbed you of something valuable. Fallout New Vegas! What, you think I'd pick Fallout 4? What do I look like? A pile of shit? So yeah, the same year I played New Vegas for the first time is the same year I played Fallout 4 for the first time. And I got to admit, I like New Vegas more. Boy, do I have some explaining to do. Okay, so the combat in Fallout 4 is great. I like it. But I just think New Vegas does its story better. Companion quests are done better. I like the skills. Why remove them in Fallout 4? I do like the interesting new take in the perk system in Fallout 4, but I like the old system better. And my god, was this a big thing for me? Why do a dialogue wheel? I get you want to become more welcoming and inviting to newcomers, but come on. That was my favorite thing in Fallout. Just to have these options and dialogues, then having certain perks and skills up and more dialogue options was so goddamn awesome. Even if it didn't have a silver tongue, just knowing something could provide some insight into the discussion. Oh, you're a scientist? I know science. Maybe you could do this for your experiment. Oh, you need to get rid of this building? Well, I know explosives. Maybe I can set something up. Shit like that is why dialogue in Fallout was great. I'm sorry, that was just a big change for me in Fallout 4. Let me just make this clear. I love Fallout 4. It is a great game. I just felt Fallout New Vegas was better. That's all. And why is there still no option to eat dog meat? He sounds delicious.
And that concludes my top 10 list. Leave a comment below telling me if you agree or disagree. And tell me what game you played was the best this year. Alright, see you next year, everyone.